Major tragedy has been averted in Lagos as the State Fire and Rescue Service says it salvaged a 45,000 diesel tanker which turned over at Liverpool Bridge outward Apapa, Tinkan Island, Lagos. Before the arrival of the fire service, though, residents in large numbers were seen scooping liquid substance suspected to be diesel being spewed from the tanker on the bridge without considering the associated risks. The fire service confirmed that the tanker has been saved from secondary incident and security agents are working to curtail the scooping crowd. Joining me now is CEO Safety Experts Limited, Debbie Windele, for more on this development. Ms. Windele, thank you for joining us on the news this hour. Despite repeated warnings, people continue to scoop fuel at accident scenes as seen in Apapa and past tragedies like Jigawa. Why does this dangerous behavior persist?
Good evening, TVC crew. Good evening, Nigerians. Honestly, when I saw that today, it's so devastating, and this is not a situation where we're going to be blaming the government again, because that seems to be the norm in Nigeria, government. These are we, the citizens now. We need to be accountable for our actions. We really need to be accountable for our actions. It's just too many of these incidents because, the government through the National Orientation Agency, they've done a lot of advertisements, a lot of sensitization, even in animated form as well, just to inform people on how, dangerous this act is, but people still do it. It's just, I don't know, I'm just lost for words, until we start taking actions as we citizens become accountable. This is not going to stop.
If this happens again tomorrow, you can be sure that we'll be reporting the same story. What practical measures can authorities and communities take to prevent tanker accidents in the first place and also perhaps stop people from putting themselves in danger?
Okay. Number one, tanker accidents do happen everywhere in the world. So Nigeria is not an exception to this at all. I trained in the UK. I lived in the UK for over 30 years of my life. So it happens all over. But the thing is that the citizens do understand how to act. They know what to do. They know not to go near tanker, incidents because they know it is dangerous. Because it's kind of like, I'm just going to be harsh about it. It's kind of like voluntary suicidal. You know this thing's going to, harm you, and then you go near it. At the end of the day, for me personally, and I'm going to be hard on this, until the government starts actually prosecuting citizens for putting other people's lives in danger, it's not going to stop. All those people there today, honestly, they should be arrested for what they did. I'm not going to go about this, what everyone's been saying, poverty is poverty is poverty. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's a massive accident waiting to happen. We need to be accountable as citizens, honestly, we do.
I feel
it's
you.
So painful.
And I understand your point, but do these incidents also point to bigger issues such as poor vehicle maintenance, driver fatigue, or even weak enforcement of road safety regulations? For instance, there's a Lagos law that prohibits articulate vehicles from moving during the day in certain areas. So why do we still see tankers operating in high-risk zones like Apapa? Do you think we can have this conversation without talking about these issues?
No. Everyone, we're all stakeholders in this, including citizens, including the tanker drivers, including the owners of these tankers as well, including the governments as well. We're all stakeholders in it. We all need to come on a round table and talk about this. Drivers that are driving these tankers, how trained are they? Do they actually know what they're actually carrying? The kind of flammable liquid that they actually carry. And the handling of it as well is very important as well. So everybody is culpable on this. We all need to get on the round table and talk about it and apportion blame to every sector of the society.
Debbie Windele, CEO Safety Experts Limited, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so very much for having me.